Hey everybody, it is I, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to Laz in Distress. Our lovely Princess Charming here is on the road into the kingdom, the Forest of Kingdom? The Kingdom of Forest? Whatever. Looking for Prince Zell's tower that she read about in a poem, but she doesn't know where it is. Originally, I thought that by climbing a tree and looking over the forest from high ground, along with my detection spell to assist my search, I would be able to find the tower easily. Apparently, I was wrong. That stupid poem did not have... that stupid poem better not have misdirected me to the wrong forest. It was a poem! You were like, Dad, I've got these magic sources that told me where the prince is. You read a poem! It might be all made up! Settling down on the ground against the tree trunk, I let out another loud sigh. Maybe I should take a break first. I've depleted my magic a lot just to travel to the Forest Kingdom, and I need to recover my magic first to prepare myself for what may be in store if I do manage to find where Prince Zell is being held captive. I close my eyes with a yawn. In mere moments, sleep has claimed me. You're now mine, pretty girl. That's the sound of sleep. It's a little creepy. I jerk awake at the sound of a loud rustling of leaves and the distinct sound of a branch snapping. I wasn't talking about jerking wieners, you perverts. I might have been talking about jerking wieners. Immediately alert, I jump to my feet and study my surroundings. The sound of heavy stomping is growing louder and louder. That's funny because your friend Nicole, as I've been calling him, has accused you of being a loud fat stomper. The ground practically trembling from the unknown creature's feet as it quickly approaches. That's probably me in real life. I am kind of clumsy. Quietly, I scramble behind the tree, using the leaves and the bushes to hide myself from view. Oh my god, you better hope to god this guy isn't like, I'm going to pee, and then he pees on your bush. Oh, that sounded wrong. Whoa, cool! When the creature comes into sight, I almost fall out of the bush in surprise. A dragon? It can't be! I hungrily devour the sight. In front of me, my eyes lingering on the powerful, gigantic blue wings, and you can see through them. Scandalous. Simply majestic. I can't wait to tell Nicole about this. He'll die of envy. Hopefully he dies. What? Though what is a dragon even doing here? Well, where else would a dragon live, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a dragon expert. You're dragging this on, lady. Let's keep going. Wait a moment. My mind flashes back to the poem about failed missions to rescue Prince Zell. Could it be? Maybe I should follow the dragon once it starts to leave. The shaking of the ground intensifies, making me flinch back further into the bush. What in the world is the dragon doing? Is he going to cause an earthquake at this rate? I think he's going to take a big old poop. Ew. Gathering up my courage, I peek out at the dragon again. The dragon seems to be prancing around. I'm the prettiest dragon. His eyes, I don't know if that's going to be his voice or not. His wings flapping in excitement as he chases the butterfly in delight. Aw, it's cute. The ground shakes every time he lands, heavily after a leap. What in the... In my shock, the words slip out of my mouth before I can stop them. The dragon immediately freezes, almost like a frightened rabbit. His gigantic head swings toward my direction, and my eyes widen in panic. Oh, fuckle-bottoms. Oh, who's there? Spying on me? Come out here. I may be merciful enough to give you a quick death. I don't like that. I want something more manly. Who's there spying on me? Come out here. And I may be merciful enough to give you a quick death. I like that better. The dragon's voice booms loudly. I don't even have time to be surprised at the dragon being able to talk before the tree that is shielding me from its sight is ripped clean from the ground, causing me to stumble back. The dragon lowers his head and peers directly at me. Oh, a human? Do you know what you've done? How dare you spy on me during such a private moment? Oh, we've embarrassed him. If I didn't know better, I would have thought the dragon was embarrassed from the way his tail is squirming as he brings up what I must have seen him doing. For that, you must die. The dragon suddenly sends a puff of flames in my direction, and I dodge to the side, rolling to minimize the impact. Holy crap, bro, you got a temper. I can feel the adrenaline pumping through my veins as I shift into my battle stance. Two can play with fire, staring at the threat in front of me firmly as flames dance in my palms in preparation. I have never fought a dragon before, but I'm definitely up for the challenge, I'd say. Yeah, probably. Interesting. You can use flames as well. But it's no use. You cannot beat a dragon with fire. We're the masters of flames. He might be just saying that so you don't burn him. The dragon blows more fire at me, this time much more intense. I can feel the fiery heat against my face as I quickly conjure up a shield of water to nullify the attack. Fool, you've told me how to defeat you. Is that like the best you can do? Focusing on the magic from deep within my vagina zone, I conjure up pillars of brilliant flames surrounding the dragon in a fiery prison. Aw, crap. The dragon whips his head around in shock, his tail thrashing whenever it comes into contact with the flames, and flinches back from the pain. Who's the master of flames now? Princess Charming is. Do you yield? If you yield, I might let you live. I'll probably let you live. I prepare myself for a counterattack, but instead the dragon suddenly lowers his head and sits down, the ground shaking from the sudden weight. Oh, I yield. I have never seen such power before. What? I let the pillars of flame dissipate as I stare at the dragon uncertainly. The dragon inches closer to me, peering at me with a respectful, almost admiring look in his eyes. Oh, that was an amazing display of fire magic. Will you teach me? I want to learn. What? So surprised I was by the dragon's word, I almost choked on thin air. I'm choking on the air. I want to choke on some boners later. Not dragon ones, though. Ew. I don't understand what is happening anymore. Oh, please be my master. Teach me how to make flames as wonderful as yours. Oh, dear, it's exciting. The dragon bows his head low, his voice deep and almost reverent. Speechless, I try to think through the extreme confusion. Well, you got one of two choices. Either you teach him and he's an asshole, which might come back to bite you in the ass, or maybe you teach him and he becomes your servant or a friend. For some unknown reason, the dragon wants to learn magic from me, and he seems to respect me as a teacher now. It is very likely the dragon is the one guarding Prince Zell's tower. If I could get the dragon to lead me to the tower... Alright, I guess I'll teach you all I know and stuff. Oh, really? The dragon leaps up in childish excitement, almost trampling me to death if it weren't for my quick reflexes. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, sorry about that. Don't worry about it, fatty, but, don't you think the forest is too small for our lessons? After all, I don't want to be crushed under your feet or accidentally set the forest on fire. What about the forest creatures, dummy? Oh, yes, you're absolutely right, teacher. Ooh, it's getting kinky. I know where we can go. Let's go to my home. There's plenty of space there, and nobody ever comes within the vicinity. That's sad. I want them to come within my vicinity. Oh, I'm sure people will visit you. That's not what I meant. Oh! Oh, where is it? My vicinity? No, your home, dummy. I try to calm my heart that is pounding in anticipation, hoping the dragon cannot hear my heartbeat. Oh, it's a stone tower located in an isolated field not too far from here. I can take you there. You will like my home, I think. Heavens, I was right! This is even easier than I imagined. Soon we will find Prince Zell. What if he is Prince Zell? Hiding my excitement, I nod with a gracious smile. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Come, climb on my back. I'll fly with you to my home. Wait, what? Come on, we'll be a dragon rider. Kick ass. Feeling sudden apprehension, I try to decline the offer. I don't think that's gonna be necessary. I am, very practiced in magic. As you know, I can follow you in the air just as well. I'm like a supergirl. My sentence cuts off into a scream as the dragon suddenly plucks me up gently with his claws and plops me on his back. Ah! Hang on tight. What? No! Clinging onto the scales on his back, for dear life, my yells of protest are lost to the wind as the dragon flaps his gigantic wings, soaring towards the sky. I stumble woozily off the dragon's back, almost tripping over my own feet. Hey, Ghost Demon Baby's back. Hey, everybody. Not now, Ghost Demon Baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Bad time for possession? You get arrested for possession where I live. Ha, funny drunk joke. It wasn't that good. I liked it. Might want to get back to the story, though. All right. Home sweet home. Bone sweet bone is what I'm hoping for. Oh, did you enjoy that flight? If you consider the countless times I almost slipped off your back and fell to my death as enjoyable, then yes, I did. Oh, don't worry. It should get easier with practice. Falling off and dying or riding you. Ew, that's weird. Hey, you'll get the hang of it soon. There'll be more practice. There'll be no more practice. Wait, no, what am I thinking? I refuse to ever ride on your back again. I value my life too much. I ride on a hot boy, though. Ooh. Ignoring the dragon's whining. I doubt my friend Foxy is watching this, but if my friend Foxy was watching it, that's how she'd act. She'd be like, oh, stupid dragon whining all the time. I'm like, holy crap, it's a dragon. She'd be like, oh, stupid dragons. I turn around to take in my surroundings. My heart leaps in anticipation at the sight of the tall stone tower standing in the middle of the green field. Oh, I hope it's as erect as a you-know-what. This must be the place. Fear not, Prince Zell. I'm on my way to save you from your plight. Trying to sound casual, I questioned the dragon in a light tone. Like, that's a really nice tower you have and everything right there. Do I go through the door at the bottom? Oh, I hope he goes into my bottom. Ew, not really. Gross, girls. No, the doorway has long been blocked off. The only way in and out of the tower's the window. Dragon, I thought you were a good guy. Now I'm starting to wonder. Like, I see. Okay, well, that's not, like, a problem for me. My magic can get myself up to the window. I assume I will be staying in the tower for the time being. Damn it, Princess. She's like, you're gonna put me up here. Now, you're gonna treat me right. The dragon's tail flopped on the ground, and he looks almost sheepish. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Tell me what? There may already be somebody living in there. Hopefully Prince Zell, or you have a boyfriend, or Prince Zell is your boyfriend. Who? You maybe heard of him, Prince Zell of the Forest Kingdom. Oh, excellent! That's who we are looking for. You're keeping Prince Zell as your prisoner? Way to jump to conclusions. That is speciesist behavior, Princess Charming, and I approve. I mean, don't approve. I quickly cover up my triumphant expression with a ferocious glare. Oh, she's judging him harsh. The dragon cowers at my excellent act of rage and mumbles quietly. Oh, I'm sorry, it isn't like that, I swear. Okay, yes it is, but I wasn't the one who kidnapped him. The witch did it. And she hired me to guard him. It's really just a job, that's all. I'm sorry, I'm really not a bad dragon, just following orders. Please don't revoke your offer of teaching me magic. Dragon, you were working as the guard to keep someone captured for like a decade who was a kid. Yes, that makes you a bad dragon or person. Or maybe for dragons that's not bad. Maybe you're technically right. Maybe that's lawyer talk, that dragons always do that. I don't know. I don't hang out with dragons. But what I'm telling you, that's not cool, bro. The dragon stumbles over his own words, frantically trying to apologize, suppressing a giggle at the ridiculous situation. Yeah, is it ridiculous for the kid who had to grow up there for a decade? I put on my most authoritative look. Enough, alright? Enough. I've had enough. I will go and check on Prince Zell right now to make sure he is unhurt. If anything has happened to him... The dragon winces and nods compliantly at my menacing glare. Fly away for now, little man. The prince may not confide in me about his injuries if he sees you around and realizes we're allies, okay? Oh, yes, teacher. Anything you say. The dragon shoots me one last apologetic, downcast gaze. I was thinking of glazed donuts for some reason, before taking flight, soon disappearing in the distance. Bye! Convinced that the dragon will not interfere in my rescue attempts, I call up my magic and levitate myself up to the small window of the tower. He's gonna probably stink unless they got him a lot of water to bathe himself if he's been stuck there for like a decade. Time to rescue Prince Zell, the stinky one. I wonder what history books will refer to me as for this heroic rescue. I cackle in delight at the thought. Ah! I clamber into the room, huffing from the physical exertion and spent energy used from the magic. This tower is much taller than it looks. I hear a frightened squeak behind me and I whirl around to see someone cowering in the corner behind the table. Ah, shitberg. The person seems to be trembling, but their face is so well hidden behind the curtain of beautiful long blonde locks that I can't make out the expression. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me, I'm beautiful. He lifts his head up and peeks at me, fear in his eyes. Prince Zell? I approach him cautiously, raising both of my hands up to show him I mean him no harm. Either that or you're trying to grab his man boobies. Zell throws out an arm to stop me from advancing. No. Oh, sorry, I thought they're the same color font. No. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna come anywhere I want, bitch. I know it's you. You're the evil witch. Your beautiful disguise is giving me the boner pants. You cannot fool me. Although it's an inappropriate time, I can't help but smirk. Oh. You think I'm beautiful? Thanks. That is not appropriate, Princess Charming. Now is not the moment. What? To my amusement, Prince Zell starts stuttering, his cheeks turning startling red. Oh, boy, I never. Leave me alone, witch. Taking pity. It'd be so funny if he's like, leave me alone, witch, and he knew it wasn't the witch. Just like, taking pity on the poor, flustered, and frightened prince, I decided not to tease him further. But that's your favorite hobby, being a bitch and teasing people, I thought. I'm not better. Well, I do like no magic and stuff, but I'm not the witch who captured you. I'm here to rescue you, Prince Zell. What? Huh? Zell's eyes grow impossibly wider, a glimmer of uncertainty in the depths of those dreamy purpley eyes. He turns to face me promptly. Now greeted by the full view of Prince Zell, I'm surprised by how well he looks. She's like, oh my god, he's a tall dash of man meat. I'd eat that up. She don't like meat, but she sure likes the bone. I'd expected a half-starved, shabby prince, perhaps even insane from the isolation and torture. But Zell looks healthy and clean. I was wondering if he'd be clean too. His clothing is neat and fitting for a man of his station. Wait, if he was kidnapped when he was 8, I hope the witch wasn't trying to seduce him as a kid, because that's a little inappropriate. Even his flowing blonde hair is well kept, the strands turning golden where they catch the sunlight. There is no look of madness in his eyes, only fear and apprehension. There's an almost innocent, childlike quality to his expression that I can't put my finger on. You are Prince Zell, are you not? Yeah, I am. Who are you? Are you an angel? Are you an angel that came from the heavens? A big, beautiful angel lady. I almost let out a snort of laughter at the ill-timed, flirtatious remark. Wait, is that his version of the angel line that the Snow Prince did? He's just not really good at pickup lines because he lived in a tower the whole time. I let out a snort of laughter at the ill-timed, flirtatious remark when I realized that Zell did not intend for it to be flattery. The look of wonder and reverence dawning on his face urges me to shake my head frantically. No, I am not an angel. Really, don't look at me like that. I can't save your soul, maybe a little bit. No, you must be an angel sent from Jesus. Your beauty is astounding, and there's no way that a mere mortal human could have ever made it into the tower. What if they had a ladder? Maybe Prince Zell is not familiar with the technology of ladders. Zell suddenly gasped, as though remembering something. How did you get past the dragon? Oh no! What happened to your wings? Did you give up your wings to the dragon as a trade? No, your beauty, angel lady, no! I watched him baffled as tears started to gather in his eyes. What are you, talking about? I am not an angel. I am Princess Charming from the Lunar Kingdom, okay? You should have heard of me before? What do you mean he should have heard of you? He's been stuck in a tower for a decade. I'm sorry, princess. Literally, princess. But you're not that important. Zell blinks at me with those wide eyes, a look of confusion crossing his face. Look, we have no time to talk. We can discuss this further later. Let's hurry before the dragon comes back, alright? Hurry up, where? Where are we going? I told you I am here to rescue you. Now let's go, and I can get you home. I have already climbed halfway out the window when Zell's soft voice causes me to freeze. No, I'm not leaving. What do you mean you're not leaving? You like it here? You were scared of the damn witch. What? Do you have Stockholm Syndrome? I don't know. Well, everybody, this is where we're going to have to end it. I thought we'd rescued the prince, and we probably will soon. I hope we will. Maybe he's secretly in love with the witch, or maybe he's secretly in love with the dragon. Maybe it's not a secret at all. I guess we'll have to wait till next time to find out more as Princess Charming tries to save Prince Zell and get some man action and save her kingdom at the same time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all later.